Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Want to give you some news regarding Cristiano Ronaldo. So Cristiano Ronaldo stormed down the Old Trafford tunnel before full time in Man United's game against Tottenham. Now Erik ten Hag has come out and said that he'll deal with Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has arrived at the training ground for talks with Ten Hag. Ronaldo obviously was dropped from the starting 11 yesterday night. Ronaldo of course did play in the 0-0 draw with Newcastle at Old Trafford. He had a controversial goal ruled out. He obviously scored his 700th club goal in the 2-1 win against Everton at Goodison Park. There's a good chance that Ronaldo will be leaving the club in January. Well, it said the other week that Ronaldo can leave Man United in January. Erik ten Hag will not stand in his way, but when Erik ten Hag first took charge of Man United, he wanted Ronaldo to stay. Ten Hag could receive 100 million if Ronaldo leaves in January. Ronaldo's contract at the club expires next year. There's an option of an additional year. He earns £480,000 a week. Man United re-signed Ronaldo last year from Juventus. So he has been in his second spell at Man United. So that's the news regarding Ronaldo. Manchester United beat Tottenham 2-0 at Old Trafford yesterday night. Revert back to what I said on my match reaction. Man United dominated Tottenham from start to finish. It was a very good performance by Man United. The best performance of the season so far. Man United had 28 shots. We registered 10 shots on target. We had 19 first half attempts. Of course, we saw Fred score for Manchester United. Fred's goal was deflected off Ben Davies, so you can say the goal was a bit fortuitous. Fred, though, enjoyed a very, very good game, and he should have had more than one goal because he had some good opportunities. One of his chances produced a good save from Hugo Lloris. Bruno Fernandes, of course, scored for Manchester United. It was a right-footed, curled effort. What a finish it was. And Bruno Fernandes enjoyed a very good game, and he could have had more than one goal because he had some good opportunities. One came from a free kick that produced a good save from Hugo Lloris. Jadon Sancho, of course, did provide an assist for Fred's goal. Like I said, Anthony had a very good game. He had some good chances. One chance he hit the inside of the post, and there was another chance from long range where actually Hugo Lloris had spilt it. Man United got Anthony for €100 million. That equates to around 86 million in pounds sterling. He scored 3 goals so far as a Manchester United player. Casemiro, he also made an impact yesterday night. He still has not yet got his first goal for Manchester United, but if he persists with these good performances, that goal will come. Of course, Casemiro was playing alongside Fred in the centre midfield yesterday. He's played alongside Fred a few times now. Marcus Rashford, yesterday night, should have got his name on the score sheet because he had some good opportunities. Rashford is enjoying a good season to his standards. He just needs to be a bit more clinical because, he had chances yesterday. He had a very good chance at the end against Newcastle, didn't score. He had chances in the game against Ammonia and Nicosia at Old Trafford, couldn't score again. Not so long ago, Marcus Rashford got named Premier League Player of the Month for September. His contract at the club expires next year. There's an option of an additional year. As you all know, his future's in doubt. So is De Gea's, because Eric Ten Hag is delaying contract decisions on Marcus Rashford and David De Gea, like I mentioned yesterday. Luke Shaw had a good chance as well in the game against Tottenham. It was a volley, produced a good save from Hugo Lloris. I thought Rafael Varane had a very good game at the back. Like I've said, most of the time he plays very well alongside Lisandro Martinez. De Gea didn't have a lot to do. He did make some good saves to deny Harry Kane. But massive win for Manchester United. You know, Man United beat Tottenham at Old Trafford last season 3-2. In that game, Ronaldo got a hat-trick. But yeah, Man United beat a good Tottenham team. You know, Tottenham have done well this season. Prior to the game against us, you know, they'd only lost one game. So, you know, this season so far, Man United have beat Tottenham at home, beat Arsenal at home, and beaten Liverpool at home. So just proves we can be very consistent against, you know, the big teams. Tottenham, you know, they were missing 3 players yesterday night. Obviously, there was no Emerson Royal because he was suspended. There was no Kuleveski because he's injured. He's on loan at Tottenham. And there was no Richie Arledson because he's out of injury. Tottenham got him from Everton. Antonio Conte, after the game, did admit that Man United are on a different level to Tottenham. Don't forget, when Man United had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Manchester United tried to get Antonio Conte. He was actually our #1 target at one point. You know, Conte is a good manager. I've got a lot of respect for him. He's well proven in the Premier League. He's certainly turned Tottenham around. He's been the Tottenham manager for nearly a year. He got appointed in as a Tottenham manager back in November last year. Conte's in the final year of his Tottenham contract, but he has been in talks over extending his Tottenham contract. Tottenham got Conte from Inter Milan. He did well at Inter Milan because he won trophies. Revert back to when Antonio Conte was at Chelsea. He won the Premier League in his first season. I think he won another trophy as well, but Chelsea still ended up sacking him. He's managed quite a lot of clubs as Conte. Before Conte, Tottenham had Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho did enjoy a pretty good start to his managerial career at Tottenham, and obviously it went downhill, so Tottenham sacked him. Same sort of thing as what happened to Mourinho at Man United. He had one good season because he won 3 trophies in his first season. But then obviously he weren't good in his second season. And obviously Mourinho, when he was at United, had bad disputes with the board and bad disputes with the top players. Before Mourinho, Tottenham had Mauricio Pochettino. Like I said, Tottenham were very consistent under him. But they still sacked him because they had a bad period under Pochettino. Pochettino didn't win anything as Tottenham manager, but he did enjoy a 5.5-year managerial tenure with them. And analysing the vast majority of his managerial tenure with Tottenham, Tottenham were competing in and out of the top 4. And in 2018, he got Tottenham to their first ever Champions League final. He got them to the FA Cup final as well. For such a long time, don't forget, Man United were trying to get Mauricio Pochettino. So there you go. Tottenham, of course, have lost players. They loaned a few players out, didn't they? They loaned Giovanni Lo Celso out, Tanguy and Ndombele. When Tottenham signed Tanguy and Ndombele, he was their most expensive signing. They loaned Harry Winks out, Sergio Reguilon, who Tottenham I think signed from Real Madrid. Don't forget, they let Dele Alli go. I don't know where he is now, but last season he was out on loan with Everton. They let Eriksen go. Christian Eriksen was a long-serving player at Tottenham. Eriksen plays for Man United now, and of course he came on yesterday and reunited with his former club Tottenham. Quite a few years ago, they let Eric Lamela go. They also lost Toby Alderweireld. So yeah. Man United had done transfer business with Tottenham before, like I've said, because a lot of years ago we got Michael Carrick off them and Dimitar Berbatov. On my next video, I will be giving you a preview for the Chelsea Man United game. And another video, I'll be giving you my player ratings from this 2-0 win against Tottenham. So anyway guys, everything's updated with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribers always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.